Hi, I'm Taryn Rataic and I'm the Reiki Guide, and I'm here with your weekly energy reading for Wednesday, June 26th through Tuesday, July 2nd. So let's dive right in and see what this week holds, and I hope your last week was really good. All right. Ooh, this is a great card to start the week with. We're talking about abundance here. Hope you can see. I'm not holding it too close because it changes the color of the camera. It gets all weird. But this card is all about abundance, and we're talking money. Money coming in. Money that I feel like you've been waiting for. There's some expectation. There's a little bit of doubt, a little bit of fear and worry. The angels are asking you, please release that fear and worry right now. Please let it go so that you're not blocking the receipt of it at all. Let it go. Let that fear, doubt, and worry go, and let the abundance in. Let the money in, and trust that it's happening. This is a call to have faith, and a little beyond that, and knowing that it is happening. This is already in the works. It's, you know what? It's already happened. You're just catching up in reality, so to speak, to get there and to receive it. And the only thing you need to do is have faith and allow and release that fear and doubt. And if you're having trouble doing that, call on the angels, close your eyes, breathe, center, and get serene. Notice, Serena, get serene. And call on the angels. Ask them to come into your energy now. And when you breathe nice and big, you give them access to your energy. So really use your breath to call the angels in. And the angels don't care if you're like sitting up straight and perfectly and if all your chakras are aligned. They're not really concerned with that. You can be this relaxed and open. You can even lay down. And ask them to come into your energy. And say, I release anything that doesn't serve me now. I let go of fear and doubt around money and abundance of all sorts. I am open and willing to receive. And you can call on Archangel Michael and ask him, Archangel Michael, please release any fear energy that I'm holding in my aura and my energy field and my chakras, anywhere inside of me. Any of my mental, emotional, spiritual bodies. My physical body too, we can hold it there as well, of course. And ask him to help clear that out and to remove it. Ask him to cut any cords that you might have to any old situations that keep you entrenched in that fear and doubt energy, and feel him come in and just cut that cord of fear. It really can be that simple. And you may want to also call on Archangel Raphael to bring in some healing and also some forgiveness in the very same way. It really can be that simple. But connect with the angels, ask them to help you release anything that might be standing in the way. That's your one job right now, receiving. And you've got this. It's already happened. Just receive. Because you don't want to block it and then put it back into queue for you to receive later. No. You want it now. So just receive. Release and receive. I know I said receive way too many times there, but it's just receive, receive, receive. Allow. Okay? And this isn't uncommon because this is from an actual abundance deck, but dreams of abundance. So, feeling some energy, this is a different vibe of some dream healing. And the card, there is some stuff in the card talking about writing down your dreams and helping to manifest your dreams into reality. Using your dreams and for the insights that they contain. And so that's important too. Definitely, if you get some insights, some ideas, mostly some inspirations in your dreams, write them down. See how they look in the light of day. If you're unclear on it, once again, ask the angels for a little bit of help and say, I think this might be good. I think this might be an inspiration. I'm not sure. Can you send me a sign? And then be open and watch for the signs. But I'm seeing also specifically doing some actual dream like healing, overnight sleep healing, whatever you want to call it, dream healing, sleep healing. And you can do that really simply. This is all just sort of coming to me right now. But when you go to sleep, once again, call on the angels the same exact way we just did and say, while I'm sleeping, and call on whichever angels you want, Archangel, Michael, Raphael, whoever speaks to you, and say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, I give you full access to my energy while I sleep. I ask you to help clear me of any energies that are blocking my receipt of abundance or well-being in any sense. I give you full access and permission to help me in any and every way that you possibly can. Because as you're sleeping, you're not going to be holding any conscious resistance, and they're going to have an easier time working on your energy field. And ask them to really bring in that high vibe energy and really raise your vibration right up. And you're going to bring your personal vibration into alignment with your desires, into the alignment with the abundance that you want to receive. So this really feels like a really powerful invitation, really specific guidance here. Do some dream healing, call on the angels, set that intention before you go to bed, let go, let them do their thing, and wake up with a higher vibration and less blockages. So some really good advice coming through today. I like it. Oh, and that was, so we had Wednesday, and then this was obviously, I got excited. This was Thursday, June 27th. So now we're on to Friday, June 28th, and I felt Friday with the fairies was in order. So we've got a fairy card coming through. Definitely, I'm feeling some personal, some healing opportunities coming through. If you can do some energy healing on Friday, Friday's the perfect opportunity for some energy healing. Essential oils, flower essences would work. Getting out in nature would work. I'm also seeing hand healing, so Reiki, chakra balancing, even if, depending on how you use crystals for healing, that could work. Sort of earthy, handsy, physical energies, more so. So you've worked with the angels for 2 days. Now I'm seeing some really grounding energies, some healing coming through, and a real invitation and opportunity. Friday is just, it feels like it's aligned for some healing. And I don't feel like it's like, ooh, stuff's coming up and it super needs healing. It just feels like the next stage in your evolution. It's like you cleared and healed some things on Wednesday and Thursday. Now it's like, let's take it to another level. Let's integrate it on another level. That's feeling like a really important invitation. So if you can arrange for some healing on Friday, that would really be great. Even if it's a simple, I remember one of the courses, the spiritual teacher, Robert Reeves, that's his name, right? I've just totally blanked. I'm pretty sure. Whoa. He does flower healing. And he gave really good advice to get a beautiful flower and use it to clean your energy field. And that would be perfect for working with this card. If you could be outside and work with the fairies and either have a cut flower or ask them to guide you to a flower. And of course, ask if it's okay to pick the flower. Ask if, ask the nature spirits, is this okay that I take this flower? And if you're going to take something, then leave something in return. Bring a little food for the fairies, a little treat for something out in nature. Leave a crystal, leave some food, anything that is of value. In exchange for the flower, and then take the flower in your energy field and let yourself be guided to wherever you might feel like you have some blockages, and let that flower just clear away that energy. Yeah, go over all your chakras, let it clear it and fling it away, and then make sure you leave the flower out in nature and express a lot of gratitude. So yeah, that's feeling like a great invitation for Friday. Alrighty, let's see. Now we're on to Saturday, June 29th. We're moving right along. Okay, so, and I think I showed you that card. That was the flower power one. I really like that little fairy is just so cute. I love the idea of fairies placing dewdrops on things. Whenever I see a spider web or little flowers with dewdrops, I just think about little fairies placing those drops there. Anywho, this is Saturday, June 29th, and we have Sarasvati. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. But what's really coming through is an invitation to creative endeavors. So whether that's music, art, painting, I know painting is a type of art, writing, journaling. So don't get hung up on exactly what, but really expressing yourself through some creative activities on Saturday could once again integrate. So I feel like kind of there was some root chakra healing going on, some earthy grounding energy on Friday. Now you're bringing it up into that sacral chakra, and that is a powerful chakra for manifesting abundance. So we're continuing that theme. We're really grounding the energies, clearing out that root chakra. Any of those issues there, those survival issues, those fears and doubts, you're really clearing those out on Friday. Now you're bringing it up into your creation chakra, your sexual chakra. You're bringing in those energies, you're clearing it out. You're letting that fire start to bubble up and calling in that abundance and that well-being, that energy. So expressing yourself through creativity is going to really clear out and awaken that sacral chakra, that creative energy center. And also, I'm feeling some sound and music healing could actually be really great on Saturday. It doesn't have to be hard. Find some, if it's pop music, if it's something you like, or if it's like, I like spiritual music. I don't actually listen to pop music. It makes me sound like a dork, but I can't do it anymore. I let it go years ago. And there's a lot of different musical, like new age type of things that I really just love to get into. And they're not exactly super dance worthy, although there are a few things. Jonathan Goldman, some of his chakra chant albums, you could really get into sort of just creative expression, not the normal type of dance, but let the sound and the music, some of these really energy healing musical albums, let the energy move through you, let it clear you. That would actually be a great album to work with on Saturday, and to let the energy move through you and let the music heal you, and the creative expression of movement really just be this whole dynamic healing energy. So this is some great guidance the angels are giving us this week. I'm just in awe of it. I love it. I'm just the channel for it. It's not me. I'm just the conduit. I love doing this. So, all right, now we're on to Sunday, June 30th. I'm loving what we're getting. I hope I'll have to watch it because, as I said, I don't remember what I channel. So it's one of the perks or detriments, depending on how you think of it. Now we're on, yes, to Sunday, June 30th. Oh my goodness, the end of June already? We're going to be on to July. Okay. All right. So this really, what's coming through to me with this card is listen to your intuition. That's really what this card is about. That's the thing that's popping out at me here, is listen to your intuition, listen to that inner voice. You've been doing some healing work. It's normal. You kind of move that energy up. You're getting up to the sacral chakra. Now you're going to be moving up in the pattern that we're going up to the solar plexus chakra. That's your chakra of self-empowerment and trusting yourself and feeling secure and in control of what's going on. So you're having some self-confidence and doubt issues come up. Doubting yourself, doubting your inner voice. And that's not necessary right now. You've got this. You know the right thing. That's actually what it says. You know what to do, and that's exactly what's coming through. You know what to do. The second guessing is just a symptom of your healing. And the best guidance that's coming through is just let it go. Breathe it in. Breathe in and just breathe it out. Just say, okay, this is happening. And I let it go. And that's really, it's almost like flip and it's sort of silly, but it's really just that simple. That you know what to do. It's happening. It's coming up. You can expect it, or it might, and now that you know about it, that's the thing. Now that you know, maybe it won't happen. You're prepared. You sort of, as you're hearing my words or the angel's words, you're clearing it out already. But if some of that self-doubt comes up on Saturday, getting my days mixed up. Nope, Sunday. Well, I changed the way the reading is laid out, so I'm getting a little confused. If some of that's coming up on Sunday, just breathe it out. Just say, okay, it's okay that I'm not trusting myself right now, but I deserve my trust. And it's all right that I'm feeling this fear coming up about, can I trust myself? Can I listen? Is my inner guidance, is that real? Is that happening? Right now, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to let it move through. I'm not going to make any rash decisions. I'm just going to say, okay, this is going to pass. And that's really all you need to do. You already know what to do. You're going to listen to that inner voice. And once again, ask the angels for signs. If you're unsure, ask them for signs. Ask them to come into your energy, help you clear out anything that isn't serving you. Breathe, go out, put your feet on the ground, ground yourself. Breathe anything out that isn't serving you, and just get yourself grounded, and you can trust yourself. It really is okay, but if it's bugging you on Sunday, just know it's going to pass. That's really what's coming up. So, now we're on to Monday, July 1st. All right. A windfall of abundance. That was just so clearly. A windfall of abundance. Santa Claus with presents. That just exemplifies it perfectly. And I love the deer imagery. To me, deer represent grace and determination. So, this isn't something, it is a windfall, but it only looks like that on the surface. Your grace and determination have actually created and allowed this. The fact that you haven't given up, the fact that you've trusted, that you've taken the steps, that you've done your own healing work, that you've done your homework, and a lot of it's been behind the scenes, it's been energetic, no one else can see it, it's been about releasing what doesn't serve you and allowing, and now it's coming to you. It's finally coming to you, and it's really just be open to receiving. And it may come in multiple forms, but I'm seeing specifically money, once again, money type of abundance, but surges in wellness and happiness and joy, some relationship type of just loving feelings, multiple types of abundance, but especially, yeah, we're talking about money. And just, I'm feeling a real energy of just sort of honoring yourself. It's kind of, it's hard to put what I'm feeling into words, but you've done such a good job, and not pride in a vain or detrimental way, but you should be proud of yourself. You've done really well, and you, I don't like this word, deserve everything that's coming to you. It's been a long time coming, and you've done a really good job. Your grace and determination have got you where you are right now. And give yourself some credit. Give yourself some self-love. Let yourself love yourself. You know, it's hard to put that into words, but honor and acknowledge everything that you've done and everything that you've gone through to get where you are. Because as you do that and you honor that part of yourself, that shadow part that you've sort of integrated, and all the healing you've done and the trauma you've experienced, as you do that, you open yourself up to even greater levels of healing and wellness, and you release your inner light more. We've talked about that a lot, taking off the lampshades and letting the true self shine through. And as you do that, as you honor yourself, you open yourself up to new levels of ascension on a personal level, new levels of being able to be of service and really shine your light out there. Because as you start to trust yourself, you become an even bigger, stronger beacon of blessings to others, of what you show them, what they can do, what they can accomplish. And sometimes that's all you need to do, is just be your best self and put yourself out there and show others what's possible. That's a lot of times all people really need. I mean, do your thing, do your service work, follow your calling. But the biggest thing is working on yourself is the #1 path to being successful, and especially being successful as an earth angel, light worker, healer, reader, whatever it is that you want to do. That's the big stuff. And wherever you are right now is absolutely perfect. I'm not saying, you can't put yourself out there until you're absolutely perfect and everything's healed. That's bananas. That's totally nuts. If that was true, no one would ever be helping anyone ever. So wherever you are at is 100% absolutely perfect. Don't doubt that for a second. But honor yourself, honor your journey, and it's only going to get better from here is what I'm seeing. Take that opportunity to honor yourself, and it's gonna pay you back. And all of us back. We're all in this together. Okay. Now we're on to Tuesday, July 2nd. All right. Interesting. So, got an interesting marriage card coming up. And the name Daniel. It's just a memory coming back of working with a client who was working with a spirit named Daniel. So, just integrating a little bit of that and seeing if that's anything. But I don't feel like that's specifically it. But just know that angels, if you're feeling some stuff coming up, some tension or anything, you know what? Sometimes as people start to heal a little bit, it brings some stuff up. It brings some stuff up in you. It brings some stuff up in your partner. And it's okay. And you can also call on the angels and ask them to help you with your relationship. Ask them to help support you. You can ask Michael to come in and help with any fear energies and releasing them. Archangel Jophiel is also I'm feeling her come forward about relationships right now. And bringing some loving energy into things. And feeling also Archangel Haniel for you women out there, bringing in some balance of the feminine energies and helping to just clear out any patterns of self-doubt and fear. Once again, that's just coming up a lot this week. The self-doubt and the self-fear, it's just totally bubbling up. And the angels want you to know your marriage is fine. If you're seeing any stuff come up in your marriage right now, they're just reflecting your partner is reflecting back to you the parts of you that are healing, and you're reflecting back to them the parts of them that need healing. And that's a completely natural and normal process. As long as you can grow together, you only get better and stronger as time goes. And it's absolutely great to call on the angels to ask for help. And I've actually worked a lot with the goddess Diana for help with marriage support and healing. And she's really great at that. Call on her just like the angels and ask her to help clear anything out. She's really good at helping you to get a different perspective, to understand your partner's perspective, and to experience that type of healing where it's like, I get it. And that sort of knowing where it's like, okay. And then you can start to really bring in and work on that compassion. And the angels are really great, of course, at helping you to increase your compassion. And Reiki is great at helping you to increase your compassion. So anything that you can do to help you increase your compassion, remember you guys are just mirroring stuff back to each other. You're going to be okay. The angels are with you. You're not alone in any of this. It's a normal part of your spiritual evolution and your healing. So don't worry about it. But ask for help, because there's no point in being uncomfortable or suffering. It's totally okay to ask for help. So you aren't alone. You got this. It's part of the process, and you're coming out on the other end stronger and better than ever before. So that's actually really awesome. That's a big blessing in this. And a lot of times when stuff bubbles up in relationships and stuff, it's just such a sign of big, big, big healing. So embrace it, honor it, be grateful for it, You've got this, and you're never alone. Angels are with you. So I will see you next week on Wednesday, July 3rd. I hope you have an awesome week. See you then. Bye.